Now, as I prepare to hand power over to a new administration at noon on Wednesday, I want you to know that the movement we started is only just beginning. There's never been anything like it.
So that was Donald Trump's farewell address to the American people as he prepares to leave the White House and the presidency. And my God, was it 20 minutes of my life I will never get back. I'm not going to subject you to it here because that would be cruel. You can go watch it somewhere else, but I watched it so you didn't have to. Low energy, Don, absolute waste of time, going through the motions, showing that he's learned nothing about why he lost and how he might apply that to how he speaks to the people. Right off the top, and you'll notice this at the end and at the beginning, and I think a couple times in the middle, he never mentions Joe Biden or Jill Biden or the Bidens or that incoming administration. He'll say, I'm handing power off to a new administration and I wish them well. But he won't thank Joe Biden. You know, this follows that trend where Michelle Obama and Barack Obama were gracious and were very welcoming to Trump, to Donald and Melania. And they will not extend the same courtesy to Joe and Jill Biden. And that might not be the biggest thing, but it shows a lack of character and a lack of honor and a lack of basic human decency. And still here, the overriding narrative is I did a great job. I achieved everything I wanted to achieve, but like bad luck and everything being against me screwed me over here. Oh, we were doing so great, and then COVID happened. And of course, he uses the racial term, the racialized term to attack China for that disease, even though, that has led to a lot of harm against Asian people. Like, he continues to suggest that people are against him. He continues to suggest that his achievements were ignored and his failures were magnified. He tries to thank people that, like, he objectively caused harm to. So he tries to thank the Secret Service, but it was Trump who made the Secret Service incredibly imperiled through his actions. We know this. We know that when he got COVID, he made Secret Service agents drive him around in his motorcade when he was in the hospital. And as a result, he put those people at risk. And we found out a few weeks later, a couple months later, that a significant proportion of the Secret Service was infected because they had to go with him on all these rallies, all these dangerous, non-masked, no social distancing rallies he did in the run-up to the election when he had the option of doing a socially distanced campaign like his opponent did. And like many candidates did at the local and state levels. Right? So he's thanking the Secret Service when he put them at risk. I know they're there to protect his life, but the president shouldn't be the biggest danger to them. And he was. And he tries to thank Mike Pence when he's been attacking Mike Pence, calling him the P word, suggesting that he's a betrayer of the country, sicking his supporters on him. If his supporters got a hold of Pence on January 6th, Pence wouldn't be with us right now. They were there to take Pence out on Trump's command. And we're supposed to believe that Donald Trump wants to really thank Mike and Karen Pence? No, like it's ridiculous. Clearly, this was largely written for him, saying like, look, sir, you got to say something. All the presidents say something. So look, read this. And that's why it's low energy. He's not committed to it. He doesn't believe a word he's saying except for when he's praising himself. And it's an absolute epitomization, the epitome. It captures exactly what Trump is, why he failed, and what he is not, which is a leader of character and a leader of decency and a leader of morals. And it really does just showcase for me that this is a man that doesn't learn anything. Doesn't learn anything, guys. I don't know what else to say. It was a bad speech. It was a low energy speech. It was a disingenuous speech, and it has no redeeming value, just like the man that gave it.